इस वीडियो में बात करूंगा कि कैसे जो बच्चे अभी इंजीनियरिंग या आईआईटी की काउंसलिंग में बैठ रहे हैं, हाउ दे कैन गो अबाउट द ब्रांच और स्ट्रीम सिलेक्शन। राइट, तो हम अब बात करेंगे कि करंट मेथड क्या है। राइट, करंट मेथड सिलेक्शन का क्या है एंड issues in that. Right, then we'll suggest the recommended method. Of course, in counseling, career counseling, it's more of a recommendation. At the end, final decision आपका है, and there's no right or wrong answer. It's very subjective process, but we'll talk about one method or an approach, and then final thoughts. Right. So um, let's get started. So current method, basically what students do is they optimize on the rank they get, rank received, right? So whatever rank they have, they check last year cutoff, last year's cutoffs, and basis that they decide. So um, suppose last year आपका 500 रैंक आया, so you will check last year 500 कौन से टॉप ब्रांचेस की फाइनल कट ऑफ गई थी, एंड ब्रांचेस ranking is already decided, right, based on the based on the rank, right? So you check whatever your rank is, and basis that you decide whatever the best branch you can get. You try to optimize for the rank. Right? But there are certain flaws in this approach. What are those flaws? What if you don't like it, right? I know people जिनका rank था, rank according they could have gotten computer science, they could have gotten electrical engineering, but they took something else, right? They took uh, maybe physics. So and they hate computers. So that's the main point. So if they had taken computer science, so unko they would have suffered, right? So just going by the rank is maybe not the right thing to do. So that is the first flaw. What is the second flaw? Is maybe it doesn't fit your criteria, right? So your and then we'll talk about that thing. What is your criteria? Suppose you want to get a job right after college, after 4 years, 5 year degree, and this branch does not have that many job opportunities. More a research oriented branch, but the rank closed earlier. So you just said, okay, my rank is 1,000, and last which branch is closed at 1,000. Let me apply. Let me rank order basis that. और फिर ये आपको branch मिल गई, and that became very difficult, right? वो फिर आपके लिए बहुत मुश्किल हो गया. आपको ब्रांच मिल गई, बट आपको जॉब नहीं मिली, बट आपका मेन तो एम जॉब था, बट उसमें ब्रांच की गलती नहीं है. ब्रांच वाज only decided or designed because each branch has some positives, some pros and cons, right? So these are the two major flaws that I see. If it's not your interest, so it will become very difficult. You will get less marks, you will get less placement, etc. Or you will get good marks, but it's not what you wanted, right? So what is the recommended approach now? So recommended approach is first understand what you want from the course, right? What is your main objectives? What are your main objectives? Is it just to get a job, get a great job, or you are more research oriented, or you want to do, get into academia, right? What is your, or you want to get into government exams or MBA, you want to do MBA, etc. Right? So what is your criteria? What are you expecting um, the outcome of these 4 years, right? What is most important for you? And this is that you have to realize like each branch has own pros and cons, like we discussed. So if you are clear about, okay, this is what I want, um, or maybe just learning, etc. If you are clear that this is my criteria, that I want to get a good job, or I want to get into academia because I like teaching, I like studying, right? Or you know that your main focus is UPSC, right? You want to get into government jobs, or maybe your main focus is MBA or business. You want to do business, but maybe you thought maybe engineering would be a good sort of thing to do, good degree to get, right? You want that. So to have that first, your own objective that will drive some clarity. Right? What are you looking for? From a degree, and then gather info of all the options available. So based on the rank, not all the branches will be available. So this is again one of the drawbacks of our system, that you cannot just study what you want to study. Ideally, it should be like that. Say whatever, so rank should not matter. I just have to give the branches basis my interest, right? So if I have interest in computer science, I should be able to study computer science. But that's not how Indian system is designed, right? So उस scenario में uh, you have to get all the information. So what how you can get that information? Of course, through the college website. Um, you know, up you can talk to people, talk to students, current student, and old student, ex-students, etc. Professors, you can talk to. You can watch videos. Suppose आपको जाना मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग में, क्या तो just check on YouTube, like what happens in 4 years in college in mechanical, right? तो ये आपको थोड़ा, आपको more information लेना उस कोर्स के बारे में, right? Most of the time the anxiety or the confusion happens क्योंकि हमारे पास lack of info होता है, and in today's world there is no this age of information we are living in, right? So you can gather as much data as possible. You can do some small course also on coursera or YouTube. Just ऐसे दो तीन modules करके देखो, पूरा करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Suppose you are getting 5 options, one mechanical, one chemical, one civil, right? तो आप इनके कुछ courses करके देखो, which one you like more, right? Like, interest, this is very important in this scenario. And of course, um, um, this this objectives will also give you full clarity, like what you want to, what is your main purpose of doing this, right? So based on that, you will be able to rank order all the options, but gather more information, right? Don't go with blind, and or just have, या मेरे को ऊपर ऊपर से किसी ने बता दिया वो ये अच्छा है ये बुरा है. आप खुद से रिसर्च करो, डू योर ओन रिसर्च, spend some time, right? Because this is this will impact your career in some way. Not like it's not the final thing, but this is a very important thing. So it makes sense to put in some time. You have put in so much time कि आपने prepare किया, अब selection हो गया. Now give it some seriousness and करें इसमें और information gather करें, and basis what you want, right? ये आपके basically criteria भी हो सकते हैं कि यार हर हर कोर्स का मैं देखूंगा कि इसमें जॉब प्रोस्पेक्ट क्या है, रिसर्च प्रोस्पेक्ट क्या है, गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम्स में इसमें सीट्स रहते हैं या नहीं, एंड हाउ मच इज enjoyable to me, right? You can create a sort of a matrix also. Yeah, I will give job prospect maybe um, 40% weightage, research I can give 20%, whatever. This is up to you. Government इसमें अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं या नहीं, etc. एंड लर्निंग एंड एंजॉयमेंट मेरे इंटरेस्ट का कितना है, so that also, right? or whatever, this is this, you can create a matrix based on your own criteria, or like based on that, and then rank order ये सारे options आप उसमें आप रैंक ऑर्डर करें, टाइम दें, थोड़े बात करें, लोगों से बात करें, आप खुद ही एक थोड़ी क्लैरिटी अपीयर हो. फाइनल थॉट्स इज eventually it's tough to get it right? Because your interests are also evolving, and वो हमने देखा है कि 70 to 80% people don't work in their area of study, right? तो वो यही होता है कि लोगों ने जल्दीबाजी में ले लिया, and then they change. So it's fine even if you, so don't get sort of anxious, कि गलत हो जाएगा, कुछ और ले लिया. It happens, and you will get chance to change it. And also there is a concept of minor or electives in college. Suppose you have interest in computer science, but by mistake, or your rank was not such that you didn't get computer science, you got say chemical engineering, but you can take courses which will compensate for that, right? So yeah, I think this is it. First, understand what is more important for you. Is it the job? Is it the research, or what, or you want to do for UPSC government exams, or you want to do MBA later? What is your main criteria of all this, or you are just doing for learning? Right? And then then just gather all the information for all the different options, different courses available to you. Go to the college website, talk to the student, ex-students, right? Talk to professors. I think this will be difficult, but research on YouTube. Maybe create a document, right? Create a doc where you just keep on putting this information. जितनी ज्यादा information होगी उतना आपको easy होगा final conclusion पे आना, and then just conclude and relax, right? Whatever course you get, it will be great, right? So it doesn't really need to be very anxious about it. Just do your research first. Understand yourself, have that sort of clarity. Give yourself some time. Then assess all the options, and finally relax. Whatever happens. So yeah, this is it for this video. If you have any questions, please leave it in comments. And for more such videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.